Get some of this shit off my chest right quick, but I'm gonna get time one of these days to pop this real shit. I am, but I ain't got time right now. My people, me and my people, me and my people. Yeah, we ain't got time right now, but I got to get it off my chest. So I ain't gonna breathe correctly. See what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go through this shit. The reality of them gripping up on a nigga. All these things from the corporate, not the Eurasians, but of them Asian Mongolians. You use Europe, you use European as your scapegoat. You use them as explain. That's how I call it. So they trying to do what they doing. You took that dope to Taiwan on your land either. See, that's why y'all want to play with the sun and play with the path of the sun. See, that's why y'all want to play with the path of the sun. Cause this pattern that we gonna keep, I'm gonna keep running the same blueprint. They're gonna work all over the earth. As long as you in the sun's path, this is because you northerners ain't got no business being in no subtropic, tropic, or really no temperate areas. Because it's not your rightful indigenous areas because you come from high latitude. Those parallels are concentric life rings that you're playing with. The water flat at sea level. Three-tier cosmology ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna try to unite universes. You gonna make a universe because you gonna tie the sun to be directed by the poles. The poles gonna direct the sun's path. Nah, man. Nah, man. It's this game over for real. Cause I did a video. I did a live saying what is their angle. And when I took this angle and pointed it due north, when I took that angle and pointed it due north, I wanted to go to the highest point. It was 23.5. All that line. But then I did some more mathematics and went in deeper with it And then I said, okay. So I told you when I get to the Pacific, Australia, all the Oceanic, all the Pacific, I was gonna sandwich them in. Hawaii, our people was there, just as well as China, Mesopotamia, but I'm concentrating on Hawaii, because this is where y'all do all that space shit from, as y'all go over Nevada and the canyons with the militaries. You run the militaries. I'm saying all this to say, when I did that 20, I just showed y'all yesterday, when I did that and did them numbers, but see, due north is in that middle. They don't want you to mess with. Some reason they want to stay away from directly ahead north. That's what they call it. That will line up perpendicular with the ecliptic, so-called pole. That's the perpendicular right there. That's where the Draco constellation sit. They named Draco. This is where the fight started. But the fight is with these Mongolians, bro. These white folks, Johnny come late. These Mongolians came down. Talking about come down the steps of Eurasia and all that. Nah. Come down the steps of your hide y'all hand. Y'all real smooth. But y'all got the top-notch scientists. Japanese got the top-notch scientists and everything. They got everything Japanese though. Them Japanese got the top-notch science. Everybody go back what the Japanese talking about. They got rid of the old man calendar, took it and gave it to your folks. I don't want to drive it too long. I got So I'm gonna go through these screenshots off my computer. That's all. Y'all lined up on that 20th parallel. At that angle, what I'm talking about. Japan, they're really not Japan. Nippon. And that's what a Joman, I told you, when I caught them Anu people at the end of the Lanai Strait, nobody wants to listen. But anything with A-N-I in it, animistic, animated, animations, cartoon, all the animations started with these Japanese. They invented all this fake shit. Where they did it from? The two islands they took over first. Hawaii. They do it from Hawaii. And Japan. Japan wasn't Japan. Japan was Joman land. Japan was Nippon. And see, somebody need the summons. We know the truth now, because we got to get him off that planet. But once he get the planet and see, boy, he gonna be tight. Ooh, that boy the truth. Now I'm gonna that boy the truth. That boy the truth. Why did? That's the old shit. Why did? 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 Why did? The old shit. Paleolithic. Paleolithic pottery. Before the written historical record, prior to the most, show you why Solomon Temple sits in Japan awards. Then they gave him a magic carpet and all that shit. Then they gave him an oriental carpet to ride on and all that shit. Cause they said right over there ain't none of his temples, and rewrote all our shit. These people been behind this shit the whole time, bro. Land existence expanded and unified series of Paleolithic. Who was there before the Joman? And then the Ainu come along. Then after that, it just turned into Japan. Niggas gone. See? Y'all came down off them high parallel areas. From the 49th parallel down, those are not altitude. We ain't looking up in the heavens. We're looking at mountains. The sun path is over the lands. We'll go for the third. Solomon been sitting in, reconnect me. They try to make it an excuse. The time zone said, the logbook versus the target, and flight cruise log, and a plane can go faster on the exact military times that we showed. Y'all was getting up too quick. See, every time you run a side, you're gonna fuck up. Every time you run a side, you're gonna fuck up. And a nigga like unfair gonna catch you. We gonna catch you. Y'all go study this now. Y'all go study on how fast they would call us. The Joman wooden pillar. Huh? Circles and snow rain as the reality behind the ancient temple description. Huh? So Joman is what Solomon, Khufu. Oh boy, y'all copycat, y'all cheating off our paper. Y'all ain't holy motherfucker. Archaeological research shows that ancient population originally Paleo-Siberian and Eurasian share deep ancestral lineage, plus some Cubans that's around the Cuban doors. Plus the told that don't gonna play it all, bro. I'm not gonna play with y'all, bro. Indigenous Joman modern Salome have got lost tribes, like they want to report lost tribes and shit. Well, y'all ain't nobody. Y'all the ones that behind. Well, y'all ain't nobody. Y'all the ones that behind. Y'all the one behind playing. Y'all playing. Lost tribes. Non-mainstream speculative theorists, researchers attribute North American earthworks such as those built in Mississippi Hopewell cultures and hibernate. I know they ain't said Hyperborea. I know they ain't said Hyperborea. You know what I'm saying? Hyperborea. That's with a fake. That's with a fake rock. That's the fake rock. He had to lead the lost tribes of Israel and King Solomon's. Oh, trading fleets? Trading fleets? We know the truth now. Where my nigga at? Huh? The Joe Mon American theory. Okay, let's keep going right on. Ancient Jomon seafaring population in northern Eurasia migrates. One in no damn Levant. We was over there, but this the area right here. This thing. This how y'all came. This how y'all came around the Pacific and whooped up into goddamn Mesoamerica and started dropping them so-called Mexicans out now. Yeah, what they, yeah, that's how they got Aztec out. Yeah, all that. Yeah. Down the high northern altitude into the North American, leaving behind geometric earthworks and cord mark. Huh? It established. Hook. What the fuck? Now I can get ready to go. Parallel no. Ceramics and modern genetic frame. These as parallel direct ancestral lineage is sailing east across the Pacific from Asia to the west, from Europe would connect Nippon directly to these legendary gold-rich lands. Huh? Across the Pacific? But why y'all saying that shit over there in Asia and Middle East and India? Y'all know that shit right up here. That's why Japan up. My nigga came up with showing what goddamn old Phil was next. Look, y'all see, that ain't Japan, is it? That ain't Japan. That ain't Zoman land. That ain't Solomon coming across over here to the Gulf. That ain't Zoman land. That ain't Solomon coming across over here to the Gulf. Solomon temple in Japan. Was Solomon the king of Nippon? He was coming to Nippon. And then in the world, is that what's going on? We gonna come back. I already see. Got the trade routes. I said, boom, we got the trade routes. You hid yourself from right there. You sit at the end of the 9 straight, AK Barron straight.